now use blood killer TJ thing, promote things still, so.
Big up yourself, TJ.
Yeah.
Back again.
They are like us all bad with the thing and one of the people. Yo, people, we just try to keep it real still, not gonna lie. Not even gonna lie to you. But in any case, welcome to the Reggaecy, where we endeavor to preserve the legacy of reggae and dancehall culture by addressing the important topics and spreading more awareness of the culture. My name is Randy.
Shane.
Oliver.
Yeah man, big respect people, you see me? We have some important topics we want to discuss today. One of the many topics, because you know what, Grammy weekend. About
big topic.
The Grammy nominations. Who get nominated? You don't know who get nominated?
I don't know none of them people there. No. I know who get nominated.
But can you, I think the common for, do you know who got nominated? That
the Reggae Grammy?
Yeah, for the Reggae Album of the Year, because there's only one Grammy category them have for Reggae, right?
Right, that's it. One category. But so can have a category, so I go on. But actually I go on. You know,
them have Afrobeat category?
I don't think so.
Oh
they
shit.
don't make that way up there yet.
So them
that not come under hip hop.
What, Afrobeat? No.
So you feel like them are show with some love then by giving a look at one blip on the radar?
Yeah, because the struggle is still real for Afrobeat.
I mean, reggae right from what, 70s? So,
yeah, but when we go up on the Grammys, I know
85.
85.
You know that in a hurry come up, so you know.
Who win the first Grammy?
First Grammy?
Yes.
First reggae
Grammy. Sorry. Who was the winner of the first Reggae Grammy?
First Reggae
History
Grammy.
lesson here.
Black Uhuru.
Alright.
Who win the second one?
Second one. What year?
That I was 86.
86?
Yeah.
Right,
you know who?
Jimmy Cliff?
Yeah. See, they don't do your research, brother.
But I look for the pop quiz at
but we didn't know the first one from a long time.
Straight. Anybody should have didn't know that one still.
A big group. Guess who's coming to dinner?
Not dreadlocks, yeah.
Solidarity.
Right.
Big group.
Yeah. But in any case, the question was or is, who are the 2020 Reggae Album of the Year Grammy nominees? Right? Most of us don't know. The only person that you might know, not that you don't know the artist, but you might think even deserve a Grammy or to be nominated is Coffee. Everybody know Coffee.
Congratulations to Coffee.
Yeah man, big up.
Splendid year.
Big up Izzy. Are you kidding me? Producer for Toast.
Straight.
Yeah man.
Toast, which is on our album, which is nominated Rapture.
Yes.
Right?
Rapture.
And remember, it's not the song. They can get nominated for, even though that was a very popular song. Actually, that song was such a crossover hit.
Yes. Big tune.
I think it should be even in more categories than just Reggae Album of the Year.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
We should have highlighted some of the singles because the singles really take the thing to the world.
True.
Other pertinent artists, as a matter of fact, I could just mention all of the artists them. You have Julian Marley with his album name As I Am. You have Sly and Robbie versus Roots Radix, right? With the final battle. And I guess that are the battle, I guess, of the producers and such.
Yeah. Sly and Robbie, another legendary group.
Right? And then you have Steel Pulse with Mass Manipulation.
Okay.
Then you have Third World with More Work to Be Done. Very important. That sound important still.
Very symbolic.
But the crazy thing is, how many of these albums or even songs from these other nominated artists have you heard? Can you tell me one?
I've heard the More Works to Be Done, but an only reason is because that single feature the one and only Damian Marley.
See?
So I've seen the video, I've heard it song, but that probably is a large part of Damian Marley's current status in the music fraternity. No disrespect to, well, them say when you say no disrespect, I disrespect. No, for real, no big, no disrespect to
like some
Turtle
Yardman style.
a legendary group, but
Yeah, I mean, these artists are, legends in their own right. I mean, it's just that for me personally, like with the amount of noise that's on the internet right now, because everything is streaming.
yes,
It's about streaming right now. So if you're not promoting the hell out of anything at all right now as far as media online right now,
some of them artists
So you
you think them have anything still post about Instagram?
people are not gonna
them
care.
have an Instagram.
For real?
Them have an Instagram. I know
Man.
for a fact they'll have an Instagram. Yeah.
Yeah, they'll have an online presence, so to speak, but
So you feel like the
they-
pace left them?
Well,
When it comes to online
being
presence,
aggressive and online presence.
marketing
the
online.
reason why me
Like
ask that question, cause me dey on Instagram, the Reggaecy dey on Instagram, right? The Reggaecy _ right? The _ Reggaecy, you can find us there, right? The funny thing is, I'm not gonna make it seem like we're the most popular. We're just starting, unlike some of these legends who have been here for longer than I've
So then
existed on
respect
this
is
earth.
due, brother.
Right, respect is due. But brother, I mean, me doubt if them they on Instagram, brother, or any social
So then
media.
it come down to, is this fear then? Is there a sense of fearness in the selection process? Or is it just,
Them never have
kind of
nobody
like-
else. Them never have nobody else for them could have thrown in a category.
I mean, we don't have a lot of albums, released and reggae albums per year still.
Okay.
But however, do we honestly can say that these should be the representative from the culture? Or these are the artists that are on the pulse of the culture right now?
Right.
Right.
So you guys can comment and tell us what you think, right?
Agree or disagree?
As
you know?
far as, the artists that are out there, in our genre, putting out album, doing, bodies of work, because they have a couple of albums that were released like late, mid to late 2018, which, we were looking to, expecting some of these albums to be mentioned or, getting some kind of light shed on them, right?
Namely,
So,
like when they say who else will release artists where probably should have been mentioned.
Like Agent Sasko.
That was a really good Hope River.
Hope River. That was a really
big
good,
album.
good project.
I think most of the people when me talk to in a certain circle, they felt like that was a well put together project.
Right, and
It was of hope.
There were a lot of singles on that album.
Yeah, but honestly speaking, for me, right, if I we know the Grammys is a popularity contest. Coffee, me I expect Coffee to win.
Yeah, definitely.
If Coffee no win, right, especially as a young female,
young breakout art, like you said, she should have been in a bunch of categories.
But seemingly I go against the grain because guess what, me? It's not a look of whiny female artist where.
Yeah,
you can say yo,
militant,
like it's a look of spice that are
She lyrical.
right.
Yeah.
You see me?
Yo, me not say nothing but she lyrical enough for the bird of them out there. I'm not being, but
no, it's true.
she really to me
Yeah.
kinda say yo, some of the man them need to pick up them pen again and start put pen to paper.
You see when we listen to Coffee and what she has said, right?
Yeah.
It's like she did be on her time. Ahead of her time.
True.
Okay.
I get the same.
You get me?
She remind me a lot of Lauren Hill.
Okay.
The way our wordplay,
Yeah.
you know, dexterity.
I mean, I don't think she'll meet the same demise still, but
No,
No, definitely.
no, don't even.
no, I mean because I say you see the reason why I say them thing then. I mean, you have some people I say
Who mash up her?
the reason why Coffee kind of successful is because I mean she not really just too feminine. You don't know it kind of upon that too.
I mean,
A certain kind of
you
people.
see, at the end of the day, people go always say what they want to say. You get what I say? And at the end of the day, that is not the style she come out with. It's
Yo,
not
I'm
like,
Coffee. it had to be said here. I know you probably heard it before from somebody. I'm not trying to disrespect you.
No, definitely
you
not.
probably
It's
won't even see this side. This probably won't even get to you.
We're just talking about what people are saying. You know what people
them levels
here.
You see me answer,
I'm talking about.
You mean
So we
No, but
man say we levels and levels to the thing.
yo, I mean, but it is not a disrespect.
no, definitely not. But
You know, it's not a job at you or anything.
No, but you keep it real, so to speak.
Straight.
Yeah, say the things where maybe some
No,
other
but at
people
the end of
not
the day,
comfortable saying, but they say it behind the
at the
scene.
end of the day,
Yeah.
she's 19 years old.
Yeah.
Right.
So what if she not think about man right now? Right? She have a career where she have killed the world with her music and her talents right now. And
She
based on
matched
her
to the beat
style.
her own drum, like
Exactly.
the person.
And
Yeah,
based on
definitely.
her style and her genre, it's not the type of a genre where she go, you know, dress a certain way. You know what I mean? Clad with makeup and nails and certain kind of way. That is not the representation that she's going off of.
Yeah.
Correct.
You get what I'm saying?
Correct.
So she just have to be herself,
Right.
right? Everybody have them own artists, and if she no come out like a Barbie doll, that not have nothing to do with
Because me
that.
kind of like that still, you know.
And she mentioned a lot of sounds.
Me- yeah.
She mentioned a lot of sounds. So even if I never saw her and I just heard the songs,
Yeah.
I would assume that this person is eccentric.
Exactly.
Because I'd be like, nobody that is a normal are going against, not going against the grain sound like that.
True.
I make the kind
And that-
experiment like
Instead of
she's
keep
and
it,
right-
going against the grain.
And it remind me too, right? Two key people when we did follow them up, you know, coming out. When Chronics
Yes,
did I come out, I saw him they come out like just different.
yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
And based on his you know, the topics that he would normally sing about, like his storytelling.
Yes.
You get
It
what
was
I'm
on
saying?
another level
It was a
compared to
different
his,
kind of thing where
True.
you know you're like you have to step back and say, yo,
True words.
This
Right?
this youth here thing.
yeah,
Exactly,
And the
exactly.
other one, you may have follow from like when you said upon a little show where them have a Yui back in the days there. Protege.
Yeah. But
The first track me from Protege, me I say, yo, oh this. You get what I say? Like the
See,
word
see.
the way with that
vantage,
hip hop with the,
Right.
the culture
and the
Yeah.
lyrical
Yeah.
content and the
True.
vantage point of how him tell a story.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So
So
you
man
can
say
give us some
Portage,
views.
so my man them say Portage are dub poets still, you know, cause, you know, it's kinda that kinda, you know, dub poet kinda style. If you don't understand what I mean still.
Yeah, I mean it's something that he can do, but
Yeah, but
you
they're
have
very
to
versatile.
you have to Protege perform.
spoken word.
Spoken word.
You have to Protege perform.
Me personally, me not even. I mean, me follow Portage still, no. So I mean, don't get me just what I'm
Yo.
saying. I'm just presenting the idea that.
Randy, we don't want enemies, alright? Because right now,
No, yeah, it was
we're not on the level.
Yeah.
yeah, man. I mean,
But
like,
either way,
energy,
nobody probably not see we so
Like
we
energy.
can talk when we are talk.
You know what I mean? So, you know, definitely, you know, more, you know, respects to these artists, you know, mentioned.
Yeah, but
Again.
but back to it though. Let's go to the nitty gritty again. Who here really believe that this is a true representation of current reggae
Reggae
music?
music.
As far as the all of the
Nominees.
nominations.
Nominees, yeah.
And who you felt get snubbed? I know you touch pan
Sasko.
Sasko, but
Agent
what about
Sasko.
Conscience?
Conscience,
The Raw album,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Who else
Who
came
else
out the
released
last
the
couple
album
years?
last year? That are the next thing,
Last
you
year.
know.
We can look it up.
2019.
That are, you know, that are the next issue I may have with
Chris
this.
Martin put out an
Christopher
album.
Martin did.
Yeah.
But one of the next, we don't put out a lot
Busy
of
Signal
albums.
put out an album, but I'm not
Last
sure if
year?
it made.
Or 2018?
No, he put out an album, but I'm not sure if it would make this nomination.
And
But still.
I'm also guessing that our album sales or even single sales not huge enough. I mean,
Maybe these artists still moving more units though than the current, to be honest. if we're talking about raw sales, it's quite possible.
Yeah.
It's quite possible. Forget about the YouTube views, cause I know the YouTube views them. Like them man don't have no views, brother. But they're probably still moving more units. And I'll give them this, they will sell out a show before a newer act. Definitely.
Yeah.
I'm not taking nothing. I don't think anyone here tonight in the discussion or on the panel is taking anywhere from these legendary acts.
Right.
We're just asking the question.
Is it
Does the reggae community really believe this is an honest reflection? If it is, then okay, we're wrong. We don't know what.
So I guess the next question
it's just a question you guys can,
debate
about it and leave your comments and tell us what you think. What you think is deserving of these nominations. And remember, we're coming from a place of, we haven't seen these albums promoted, right? Maybe you have, I haven't. Right, so that is really the point, the viewpoint we're coming from.
I mean, Julian album has been promoted heavily. I've seen that.
Yeah,
no,
but for the most part,
I mean like the other ones. Like,
no, but for the most part, what we are saying is we can't necessarily name a lot of songs off of these albums. I personally haven't heard, other than Rapture from Coffee. And Toast and a whole bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, apart from Coffee and Julian Marley,
and the more work to be done from Third World, where you mentioned.
Just the single.
Yeah, I mean.
And I think that's because of Damien.
So is that the reason why we don't get proper representation at the Grammys? Does the Recording Academy, the Grammys, care about reggae music? Or you think it's because we just don't, we're not up to snuff, we don't have the stuff? What you think?
We don't have the stuff.
I mean, no, just tell me for real.
I mean,
it's a question, when we ask as well, is it a case where the majority of our, artists from our genre and culture, is it a case where the Grammys don't, is it a case where they don't meet the Grammys expectations or what's the word
there is a genre
standards?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? To say, okay, this is a body of work that is good enough.
That should be acknowledged.
To be acknowledged.
You know what? I kind of feel the reverse here, man. Because the simple fact that our artists, so reggae artists and the dancehall artists, them not put out a lot of albums.
They're single, we're single.
Yeah, and we are a single based genre.
Mm-hmm.
We are not pandering to the competition to get Grammy Awards, right? The real question then is, does the culture, the reggae culture, care about the Grammy Awards?
That's a good question.
What do you think?
What do you think? Right?
I think there's a certain aspect of the culture that still care about the Grammy Award.
Yeah, the old man.
Do you think? Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
The one, the people that are musicians who play guitar and
because they still feel like this is a stamp of approval.
Right.
Should we be looking to the Grammys for approval? A group of people who probably nominate who have not much experience with reggae music.
Right.
I don't. Alright, we're sitting back questioning ourselves, right? If we've ever listened to some of these songs. Do you think the Grammy committee that's nominating them ever listen to Conscience? Or listen to Busy? So it going both ways. Are they giving the other artists a shot?
You think they care?
Right.
Do they care? Why would they care?
Well, listen to
probably some old man.
If we ever go that far, if you ever go that far,
some old man from California.
If we ever go that far, you think the average Jamaican will listen to reggae music and dance and watch the Grammys?
No, I don't. I don't watch the Grammys.
No, well,
I watch the Grammys.
They watch the Grammys, right? Because even like with social media, you see people say, "Oh, they watch the Grammys," and them post everything.
Yeah.
And them don't watch the Grammys for that.
Watch for
you get me? Them watch if you see
people business.
Cardi B perform.
Okay.
If you see Beyonce
They don't watch if you see the reggae music.
Or if you see
present.
No.
Oh shit! We forget to the people present to live on TV. Don't.
We're not deserving of being.
Oh God, your brother. No, it's an embarrassment then for we even really.
No, we go and we get what award.
You mean the reggae? You mean the reggae? Really?
Yeah, we don't get it.
You never know.
You never know that.
No, we not have no camera features,
So that
bro.
so that no work. We think that it does cross the board.
No, that's there are other genres too who pick up them awards and certain categories behind the scene. Reggae is one of that.
And you don't get the acknowledgement like
no, so nobody gets to so what you do now?
Yo, you have to
you go
figure
on
TV
Instagram
time.
And then you post up your Grammys.
You have to big figure TV time, brother.
But even if you're big, Sean Paul is big, but it's a reggae Grammy, it's not televised. So when him win, he take it backstage.
So hold on, Sean Paul it only get a reggae album Grammy?
He probably did win something else. But no, definitely, Damien did win outside of the reggae category. But they both were awards behind the.
Because the people them at Jamaica were about now Sean Paul saying Poppy no brother. Sean Paul Poppy is not reggae or dancer.
Yeah, so but him still got
a bunch of they look a reggae
urban
mixing thing them like that. Even yo Sean Paul Enriquez, big up yourself, yeah brother. Yeah, do the thing in there. Yeah, set a trend and yeah, play the way. Yeah, show someone.
Yeah.
Yo, so them can step out.
Gas on.
Oh, you mean man?
For years and
step out of your normal circle and try something
and make it work.
Something different. Yeah,
you know, I was thinking about
blueprint
the other day that we should be doing that. We need to embrace more people. The idea that reggaeton separate cool, but I noticed too the artists them will tend to embrace the reggaeton culture. Them end up being successful too. True. Charlie Blacks.
True.
The Russian, even though as a producer, because I think the mindset where you only mess with your people is limiting. You have to open. Music is for everybody.
Russian him look Hispanic himself. No.
You know what crazy brother? You just mentioned Charlie Blacks.
Yeah.
And Charlie Blacks record, Party Animal was so huge.
Big record.
That you don't think you should have other categories for reggae music other than reggae album of the year, cause Party Animal don't get
no recognition like
you mean for what, like a reggae single?
Yeah, or even no, it must have been a reggae.
African
it can be
world
maybe
music,
pop song or the pop category them or something, because all over the world. I mean, not sure, but from time to time, I travel go some places and yo, them a play Party Animal in some country when I speak English.
All over the world.
Yeah. When I speak English.
That's true.
And them really
moved with reggae. We're in the tri-state area, right? New York, New Jersey,
Connecticut, yeah.
And in certain other major cities, reggae is huge. A dancer, whatever you want to call it. Toronto, you go in a regular bar or a coffee shop, a reggae play. It's not strange. Not strange to go after work spot and a reggae and calypso play. Or soca, whatever you know. In America, I feel like I've been here for years and I see different stages.
Okay.
Them treat we as I've heard before, like the chewing gum. When the gum gets stale, them just dash you out until it hot up back again. Then them say, yo, we jump on the reggae wave for a couple more months or a year. And then, okay, yeah, that's a summer music, we're done with it now. A winter time, we don't want to hear no more, we don't want to hear no more reggae. So, I don't know, but the Grammy still can show a little respect and manners, man.
So is it for us then to do our due diligence or some grassroots work and build our own circles or for lack of
venues, owner outlets?
Yeah.
We need this.
It's for us to do that.
Ownership is always the key. And you know, we talked about this a couple of days ago, and you know what came to my mind? Tyler Perry, right? What Tyler Perry is doing in movies and studio.
Really studio.
Right?
Yeah.
And he said, I watched him and he said, ownership is key. You can't fail with ownership. And at the time we start spending our own money and stop worrying about other people's money and spend for them money. Because yes, you might have small, but if we band together, I feel, and build grassroots thing, Alright, another thing me that say one at the time, how come we don't even have, we have Sting, right?
Yeah, that is.
And what's the purpose?
That is one of what used to be one of our annual.
What are the main highlight of Sting? What's Sting about?
Clash.
Clash.
Yes.
Okay, why don't we have a
Ultimate
clash?
musical competition.
How come we don't have a clash
Sting.
like
Awards.
no, not a clash award, but like a clash circuit then? Like how you have in a hip hop battle rappers.
Yeah.
Do you think there's
Well,
an
like
audience
some-
for that? For
some-
have all a
some-
monthly,
think-
every 3 months clash?
I mean, I think it
I
look
mean,
a
and
bit
it's,
different.
you know,
Or even every week?
It's just not
What-
as it's just not as organized.
I think.
But you
It,
think
as
it
what
would
you're
be?
saying. It's just a case where, cause Jamaica, our clash don't come about like a Rasta, and you come into a concert and then me a clash you and me a clash you and when we are clash at Jamaica,
I tell you, boy, you're mad.
feelings. You get what I say?
Personal.
It's personal.
You're mad, huh?
You get what I say? It's personal. So it's different. So that's going to be like all over the place and basically
Yeah, but
just
it can
impulsive.
be. It can be managed.
So it not gonna be
Because
it
hip hop clash get violent sometimes. Man punch man in them.
yeah,
face.
but it still start as just battle rap.
it can be managed.
So-
But I think the reggae clash. When I say reggae clash or
Dancehall clash.
I think some sound clash thing. You see, just like how a man.
Them have
a
sound
man-
system.
Yeah, sound system and like
And do
if
it
one
now.
artist says something,
Culture clash. a big
and then
thing.
them have another artist say something or
Yeah.
do the record, remix the record or do a special disrespecting either the other sound or the other artist or something. To me, that is kind of our clash. Now, yes, we do have from time to time we build up to a sting, but the way I've seen over the years why we build up to a sting, we generate some buzz as far as
Some kind
dislike from earlier on with
Word of
I
that.
just rivalries.
people, yeah, rivalries, people that throw words.
Word
the
of
sound
that.
systems and the DJs are selectors. Them a play like a man might play Mavada or a man, and the next man might play Vibes Cartel. You see me? That are Gully and Gaza, right? And them a show a word. Them a say one thing about the next person and step on the next man can and show a stone in a pig pen and wake up the man there where they sleep and you might not even have nothing to say but you're gonna lick the lion over this and when them roar now it's like all hell broke loose and you don't know. Big clash comes Sting time, right? But
Yeah, so Sting are the only
We jump to
I guess,
Sting.
organized, managed kind of situation.
yeah, but
that
when was the
just-
last time we had a Sting? I think the last time I remember Sting was probably
2015
2015.
was
with
the last thing.
with Rhino? Was that the
I
one?
remember.
With Black Rhino and Kiprich?
Probably, but Kiprich dep on a wicked run.
I think that's the last one. Well, that's the last one I remember.
Yeah.
Where-
Kiprich have put a lot
But
of
there was
money
a
in
there
bed.
was a there was a
Where
there
is
was a cash
Kiprich?
there was a cash prize.
No.
There was a cash prize
Where is
and
Kiprich?
Rhino won.
Yeah,
Where's
where's Kiprich?
Kiprich?
Where's Kiprich?
Where's Kiprich?
Kiprich are your artist.
Yo, big
When
up
last
Skipper.
when last I see him, for real?
But I don't know, like it's been a minute.
What happened to what is his name? Khalida?
Khalid.
Khaleda.
What happened to him?
Khaleda still up on the road, man.
Okay, well, wish him the best too.
So
Big up Khaleda.
all in all, I got to ask a question again. I want for answer. Does
Trouble.
the reggae culture care about the Grammy Awards?
What you say, Shane? Reggae culture care about the Grammy, or the Grammy care?
Yeah, or does the Grammy care about reggae culture? which is a true question here.
Is reggae being represented the right way?
I mean, they keep on separating reggae and dancehall, which is a problem. And, I think that is where the categories get messed up because guess what? Based on historical, just based on developments then, as far as the history of reggae music is considered one drop music, right?
Okay.
Where you have the
Keys.
right,
Yeah.
one drop, right? So because of that, and dancehall was birthed out of the idea that okay, you have the dance hall, like literally the venue.
Yeah.
When they used to have bambolan,
Yeah.
Yes.
right?
How
And you
much
have the
time
sound
Bambolan?
system. And you You know, well, audience might look young, but a long time.
No, we mash up enough land, yo. Clarendon and them place there.
You know, enough bamboo land we go and you know, from when dancehall was a venue. You get me? But what happened is...
Dan one land.
But what happened is, you know, like you'd have the DJ playing music, right? Because back then, music they just a play, right? But the first time now, when a man take up the mic and go talk two things on the mic, in the dance hall, it's like everybody say, wait, that sound good.
Yeah.
The man a toast.
You know, so so that is what birthed dance hall. Out
of
of
reggae.
reggae.
Them thing like Uri and them man, they don't.
Daddy Uri.
Yeah.
Some other man too. Brigadier Jerry. But
right.
later on.
Yeah. You know, them brothers take the mic and say, yo, wheel and come again. You know, and that is what dance hall come from. So dance hall was really the venue where these reggae parties would have keep.
Right.
And then now, you know, something else come out of that and we call it dance hall.
Right.
But the separation is what me feel kind of have reggae. Music. Because remember saying, you know, reggae at 70s, you know. So dance hall is like way later. And then it's coming up now where it's like you have reggae over here, which is considered like the parent and the prestigious part of the genre, and then dancehall is just like the scrimmage.
Back wall.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like the scrimmage. Yeah. And then, you know,
reggae
World Cup.
So
you get what I'm saying? So the
tell me if I'm
separation
wrong,
is...
and people out there, please
come
in, because this is something that always seem to bother me. Do you feel like there's a certain type of community or uptown then, so to speak, or even the government, where even put calypso and soca above dancehall? Oh, you feel so that go on?
Yeah,
how you feel about that?
Because calypso...
because me and you used to go Calabar, right?
Yeah.
We come from certain area, right?
Yeah, some man would say, yo, which part we come from?
Bad man place.
So,
it depends to relative. And a downtown, no disrespect to downtown, but a uptown, but
bad man place,
a bad man uptown, right?
Right.
But at the same time, me and you grew up when we were at school and dancehall was our thing, right? We grew up on dancehall. And me used to be offended to see how the community or certain community or bigger heads treat the music. And we valued it and them treat it like, oh, they are trash, man.
Yeah.
And I'm saying to myself, then if our own people are treat the music, what you them are create like trash, right? What other people for do? It coming like a youth where they are yard. If mommy I tell you say you're shit, what do you think that you they are going to be?
Right. And if
or
we
can get ahead.
If we not value, just like we were saying from a couple of, or maybe a few of our shows before.
TJ, go and do the thing.
We not value, we live in legends.
Yeah.
We break them down, we not build them up.
We talk about this already.
So it still come back down to how we are presenting ourselves and then how we want to be represented.
Yes,
right?
we have to take the ownership of that. Yeah. How you represent we.
Whoever is being pushed out there, not getting the support, and we now say, yo, yes, go on a road, yo, that youth are bad. I will big him up rather than we say, oh, like we bring it back to one of the last show them, I will say, yeah, Bob Marley a lead, and we say, go on Bob Marley, have a man and say, yo, Bob Marley another man, brother. Peter touch
man soft out the things.
Peter touch the real gangster, them one they born a big head spliff in a Buckingham Palace and them kind of something there. Gangsters in them support and I really music in a brother.
True.
I can't music because we like which part to expect for reach with that. You see me? Cause I mean in this day and age, yo, you can imagine two away get an interview, me going looking rugged, probably I'll stink a weed or something. You see me? And you go in, choir boy, uptown thing, like my mother say, yo.
Uptown thing.
Mother say, yo, Jad was shady, yo, you're well proper, you know what I mean? You see me?
Yeah,
so, imagine, you kind of expect, say, would I get the job?
The presentation is a big part of the thing.
Very.
Because that's the first impression.
Yeah.
And based on what you say, you come back to my observation where it may just be a case where how, and this is just speculation. Is it a case where the Grammys look at it and say dancehall is not being presented in a way that is up to our standards?
I think that is part of it.
To say, okay, this is a category. To say
Yes.
dancehall, reggae.
We have to advocate for ourselves.
I think that is
Nobody's
part of
gonna
it
do it
because, like, just notable.
And bear in mind, these bodies of work that come out, maybe I don't know anything about
Maybe the
standards.
whole of we don't know nothing.
Maybe I
the
don't
whole
know.
of we have some clappy.
Maybe me don't know about the standards of music, but a lot of
No,
these
the standards are very high.
No,
musically, yes.
No, what I'm
But
saying,
engineering and all of that.
no, what I'm saying is,
May I listen to you? Okay? One more area first. Finish and then more say something. But go ahead.
yeah, what I say is, this is based on what they think, right? Because some of these bodies of work are works that I say or I believe are very good works, very good projects, right? That I would put in a Grammy nomination, without hesitation. So it's not based on my opinion on these bodies of work.
Yeah.
But the question is, does the Grammys look at it and say these are not up to their standards?
They don't even look. You really think them even know certain artists? Them hear a name like Busy Signal. Them probably just tune out. Them like, yo, we're not interested.
Yeah.
Nothing against Busy, because we rate Busy.
Yeah.
But
Yes,
are the right people the ones coming up with the criteria first?
Yeah.
Because I'm sure it's not a man like me or you or our auntie or our uncle.
Yeah.
Or some man wearing some suit and tie and some.
But we've already said before that closed mouth don't get fed. And if we see reggae music now knock on a trillion doors, many doors. If you don't hear people are complaining, say, yo, me tired of my son listen to this reggae music. Me tired of this, me tired of my son listen to this dancehall music. If that now happen, as much as honestly it used to back in the days, right? I mean, you really expect to get representation, or you expect to, if we not even stand up behind our own music. Alright. Reggae album sales. What you can say about reggae album sales? What you can say about even reggae single sales? How much people at Jamaica, right, were in the same dancehall fraternity, we go party every night, support the artists them and buy.
It's a problem long time. We not support.
You think them have
Tidal
a collection?
Spotify.
You think them have a street? Yeah. You think them like,
not pay for this. So
no
that's
Tidal,
why the music
no
struggle.
Spotify, no Apple Music,
people,
no
viewers,
Pandora.
Viewers, uno have to put money on the mouth there. Because now I say I like this, I like that, and when the music drop, on don't. Because YouTube, everybody a yard have Wi-Fi now. You don't tell me say you don't have Wi-Fi. Because I got Jamaica also zinc up have Wi-Fi, brother. So everybody can give man them a YouTube listen, right? Because the power of the music still powerful. And a lot of the young youth them somehow figure out the views thing. Cause some artists like Alkaline, TJ, who else Ding Dong and them, them a get the views.
So we can all agree that reggae is not being properly represented at the Grammys and overall, even from its own people.
We know this.
But that being said, should the reggae artists boycott the Grammys because of that? Do you think are the Grammys fault? What do you think?
All come to my mind is if we try that, the man might boycott we and just say, yo, the thing will turn off, yo, lock off the sound and go home. I mean,
so hold on there.
We don't know if we have that pull there, brother.
So we have a look at one spot there on the radar.
No, because
reggae music.
Because guess what?
Out of the Caribbean.
No, here what?
I just reggae down. Calypso, soca, another there. Alright, they can spread it. Black people music.
No, but
Afrobeat. That they are the Grammys.
Afrobeat, no,
because remember,
maybe in a different category, but
not just educate me upon the fact, say they not even get a proper
live.
What them say? They don't even present the Grammy to them.
Yeah.
No, you have to go
the audience in the ceremony
behind the thing.
So it's like it's not. So it is still not officially represented.
Well, them are gonna tell us. They're gonna tell you at the Grammys that the show can't be this much hours, they don't have enough time,
Mm.
and only
How
a
much
certain
minutes?
amount of.
How much minutes it take for
But there are several awards. It's not just a
So as with
reggae.
so as with
There's several
our
awards.
as with
no, but what
our
I'm saying,
previous
with the
shows.
with the reggae one, it's just one category, right?
Yeah, but why should they squeeze us in? That's what they're gonna say.
So-
Pull our influences and big enough.
But that are the more reason for include
So,
it.
but
Because for
shit.
this category, it's 1 hour.
So you think that?
So that is a highlight in my
So you
opinion.
think Coffee should have said, "My boycott this"? I'm not going away. Jay-Z used to do this religiously for hip hop. He didn't go for
Right.
years. At one point, I think most rappers boycotted the Grammy until they started putting it on air because they never used to air the rap Grammy either. Do we have that power to say we need to be on air? Will people even pay attention
But to tell the honest truth,
to our award?
to tell the honest truth, when we think about music
Still
overall.
can't believe that.
No, but I'm telling you the honest truth, if you think about music overall, alright, watch this now. With the Grammys, I can tell you some genres so you can remember. You know them have classic.
Yes.
You know them have jazz. You know them have country music.
Folk.
You know them have some R&B or soul, and then you
Yes.
have pop.
Jazz.
I said jazz already. But just to say,
Reggaeton go up on ear?
right,
Reggaeton get Grammy?
I can't remember one, but me know
Maybe
some.
they don't
Me know say maybe J Balvin them and them when for them song popular, maybe them get something for it, maybe as a pop song, right? But I say that to say this. Out of all those genres, we kind of come close to what people consider real music, like instrumental music, people using them vocals, right? What you guys think? You think these other genres where, for the most part, people can't even understand them words,
Yeah, I
deserve domination?
no disrespect to folk music or, for example. But that's what I'm saying. In my opinion, how much minutes that gonna take to present one reggae award?
Bro, the man don't want to understand,
That
so
no-
it's just not important
No,
to
dog.
them, bro.
Like,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. That me have a problem with that because, and I
And
like
how
say,
come we have a problem?
it's not like say it's reggae music and then you have album of the year, you have best
No,
new
it's
artist,
one.
you have this and you have 6, 7,
It's
8, 9
just
different
one. So then
awards. You
again,
get what I'm
back
saying?
to, should we care then? Or should we just say, no, what? Keep on a Grammy then and...
At the same time, I'm sure artists are gonna look at it like
No, certain artists
So
are
hold on,
run for
anyone
collect them, you know.
anyone
Yeah,
of the
I tell you
artists
that.
them
because it's a historical
any one of
thing
the
and-
artists them, because I want to interview some artists too. Anyone of own artists
Have
out
more
there,
insight.
yeah, I wanna actually do care. Like, what we always ask this question, and sometimes we present solutions. What is being done to elevate the music to
That
Grammys,
level.
Grammy
Recognition,
levels,
proper
status?
recognition.
Right. What
Yeah.
is being done? Do you guys actually care? Because from the body of work we are seeing, I don't think you guys care at all. It's
So hold on.
a little bit mediocre to me.
Who you say win the first reggae Grammy?
Black Euro,
Black Euro. What
Yeah.
year?
1985.
85.
Yes.
And to this day,
35 years, yes.
we still have to collect that backstage.
Backdoor thing.
No, dog.
You say you wouldn't bother with it.
That's unacceptable.
You wouldn't bother with
Alright,
it.
what do you feel about the amount of artists who win multiple Grammys? How you feel? And
As far
this
as
might be
reggae
very
music?
controversial, but how you feel about Ziggy Marley winning the most Grammy Awards? 7. 5 as a part of Melody Makers and 2 or 3 on his own or 4. Something like that. I think but it's 7. I know that for a fact. 7 Grammys.
Like recently.
Every time Ziggy drop an album,
Like,
he
it's like a
wins
must.
Grammy pretty much, yes, lately.
I mean, personally, and it might sound cliche and
I'm
stereotypical and whatever, but me believe that and this is just my opinion,
Legacy.
right? Me love Tomorrow People to death.
Yo, a big tune.
You get what I say?
Big tune.
But That's about it for me.
Me love even one of the one where say
You
the
get
beach
what
in
I'm
Hawaii.
Too
On
much.
the
So-
beach in Hawaii.
So tell me
tune
what
that.
you guys think. What are your favorite Ziggy Marley songs or albums, right? But me feel like that is just it's like a birthright.
Yeah.
That is how I feel about it.
I mean, I don't want this get misconstrued, you know. Because we respect the foundation what Bob Marley put on. And
Definitely.
I'm one of the people who always say, boy, I never see another human being put it down like
Put on
that.
a legacy
Yeah.
like
Feed
that.
own kids.
Yeah.
In blessings just a flow like a river, right?
Yeah.
And any human being walking this earth would be happy with this legacy.
And don't get me
But
wrong.
we're trying to ask the right question. Because in my opinion, every time Damian Marley drop, the body of work, to me, usually warrant it.
Yeah.
When him win. I would champion that. I'm my favorite artist, that one of my favorite across any genre. Put him in any form of music.
Junior
They tell you
Gang.
that.
Junior Gang.
But-
that massacre.
Junior Gang.
Yeah.
Wicked.
But
You get what I'm saying?
when you
Without a
feel
doubt.
about
Bad.
seven,
understand?
I mean,
So-
I ask this question.
No,
Seven.
because like I said,
And
I
many of them,
mentioned,
and many of them back to back.
I talk about legacy.
I would just talk about Junior Gang. Junior Gang, Ziggy, Steven. Right?
Right.
No, but what
And all together, them probably them have
Julian win one too.
them
I
have
think.
them
I
have
think.
double figures.
I'm not sure, but
Them have
Stephen
dou-
won two for one album.
Yo.
And that was a great album.
Them have double
Mind
figures.
Control is a really good album.
But you know the
Very
difference.
deserving
You know the
album.
difference though.
But twice No.
The difference is
the si-
them actually putting out material and putting out albums. They are actually being represented when if you're not at the table to represent yourself.
yeah, we're not. That is true. We're not representing ourselves. That
And we
is
can
true.
tell that from the
I'm just playing
lackluster.
devil's advocate
Ye-
and asking if that is okay with the listening public.
But the nominees for this year, as we said again, is Coffee, Julian Marley, Sly and Robbie versus Root Radix, Steel Pulse, and Third World. Right?
Legacy. Except for Coffee, a pure legacy artist.
So and then if we jump back to say dancehall artists now, which were all is a ball, right? Where
and
are
then-
your albums?
Yeah,
They
and
don't
then-
put out albums.
But not only that, but people are going to say, "Oh, that is not reggae."
Or that is not of the quality.
Right.
that-
So you
That is
feel
a
so hold on,
problem.
you feel like
That is a
you
problem.
feel like the Grammys, that fraternity, the recording academy, don't consider dancehall. Oh,
They
like
do. Shabba win.
And we still consider
Sean Paul win.
Sean Paul,
Buju win.
Bojo still that more reggae,
Reggae.
when him,
Right,
but
when him-
Shaggy album
Shaggy
to me
one.
was dancehall again. A couple of them albums was dancehall.
Yeah,
Some of
Shaggy
them
one.
kind of look a bit popish.
Shaggy won. Yeah, you're right.
Beanie Man
Beenie Man
dancehall.
win. One.
You know what you think? You know the
We're
CM
not putting out-
the
we're not
CM
putting out
Bedfellas
albums.
I
year
think
in
there's
year
not-
out always a win.
Yeah, I
We're
think-
not putting out albums.
I
as
don't
well.
think- yeah,
That's
that-
the truth.
I don't think there's enough, like out there to like a pool of, great bodies of
Alright,
work
so
to
enough
pull
for
from.
that.
Do you think then reggae artists and dancehall artists interested in making an album then in this climate?
I mean,
where it's a single
For
driven
dancehall, it's
streaming.
really just try to find the next hit.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
For me,
But do you
again,
think putting a well put together album would make a difference?
Yeah, but I believe that would make a difference.
Okay. Because I'm only asking.
so if that being the case, then them say Vibes Cartel album and put out for Shorty well put together. So
I
you
liked
think,
it.
You think that should be considered for a Grammy?
Too late. But for
Not
next
this
year,
yeah, for next year.
I don't see why not. Will it be considered
Let's
given
see.
Vibes Cartel history?
Yeah.
They might just because of that.
Say maybe blacklisted.
It's blacklisted, excluded from even
Because
nomination.
wasn't
But I don't think that's fair.
So, but what are the solutions here? Because
But does Cartel care?
not even talking about Cartel on a whole. I mean, as far as the Grammy, what is the solution? Does the reggae fraternity care about the Grammys? Because obviously they're not putting out albums or quality music of the caliber.
Then
to
if we
consider.
don't care, we have
so I mean, look, I'm not an artist, you know. right? So I'm asking the question based off what I'm seeing and what I'm observing. They don't really care.
No, and we shouldn't rely on just awards. I mean, we're having this discussion, but if we go all the way truthful, I don't think a musician should base the type of quality of music they're doing based on if some art organization. Yeah, I think as an artist,
Approve.
you should just be
Yeah, but
making music and be pure.
But I can tell you that as an artist, you want to get recognized for your art. There's no
That's true.
artist out there that.
Yeah,
well,
but that doesn't have to be the recognition.
it does not. But what you aspire to then?
The recognition could just be coming from the success level. Not just money, but let's say you use that as one, right? Sales, money. Use the influence you have then. How many people you're able to put on. If you can put a label together
But
and
Oliver,
actually create.
Oliver, no lie. From the year start, can you tell me of any new reggae or dancehall songs that came out in 2020, notable that you can say, yo, that song that come out this year, bad.
Ellie find it.
And not 2020, that?
Him find it. So. Man, I kiss him teeth, brother.
Which part him find?
Ellie,
In a Patrice White Gym. I must in a Patrice White
Ellie,
Gym him find it.
Ellie,
You see me?
you find it.
Him a Richie feelings. When I work on finding it. You see me?
No, but not this year it come out still. Last
No,
year.
but that me I say.
But come out this year so far. I don't really.
Me can't think of nothing will come out already for 2020.
We connect.
Apart
I mean,
apart
Popcorn
from
album
Five
did
Star,
sound good, and him have the
So
numbers don't
it
like
came out
tune,
January this year?
but no, it did. I think that come out
Five Star
December.
Hotel. Oh, last
But
month.
Cartel come out this month.
Right, yeah. Cartel came out this month.
It have some bad tune on it. Me not lie. Personally, I feel like Cartel really pour him art out. I mean, some man are calling
Yeah,
Gal
Gal
Clown. But what do you feel about that?
It's a-
MVP, I say.
No, me I tell you, that was mine.
They say the teacher.
Yo, that was my first
You
impression.
know what I thought was ironic?
What?
The man will call him Gal Clown. And if you remember Cartel,
Oh, if it don't
Gal
get
Clown
me, nah,
do that. And the man first, it's like it comes circle round.
But
and-
that's why they might do that. They might
yeah,
say,
yeah, but no, I some war words still, and we're back there again.
Yeah.
We're back there again. We segue
No,
from
but-
the whole Grammys, but we have to talk about it, brother.
Yo, but
after
you
that-
know, as Jamaicans, brother,
We have to bring a little bit of the Ep.3 and the thing.
and I've heard this mentioned as recently as this week to me. Sorry to say, I didn't like it. But them say Jamaican men are womanizers, so if Cartel now, come on, pour
A
out him
woman
heart.
like it.
Pour,
I'm sure. And this is why I think it's getting a lot of traction. Because in America, them subscribe to this, so they can relate
You
to
need
it.
to show some
Emotion. Them like Drake,
So
right?
you say,
They
so
like
hold on,
this.
so you said, because of Cartel look at emotional state on this record.
It show
to-
vulnerability.
To Tanisha, yeah, them love that.
They're both sides.
You feel say even though I'm like incarcerated, that would make him get more girl if him did their road.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, women.
That's how you work.
Well, yeah.
Yo, and a bounty killer say more girl for this amount of nature, so
I
mean-
look, but for real, I mean, the War Awards start up again. Every few years, Cartel and Movado seem like them at it. Whether you think of picnic something or big people something or you find it entertaining,
yeah.
it a go on right now, right? How it start? From when me have some numbers thing and
Yeah.
like vibes that say me not see them. You know, me not see three of them or something along
Yeah,
that line.
yeah.
Because the man them post
Because
and them
them
a say the artists them were really over the decade.
Yeah.
I think it was Egyptian, Popcorn, and Vibes Cartel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
Vibes
yeah.
Cartel post and say, me not see none of
I
it.
think it was from a specific, it was a
Right?
magazine or some
Yes.
publication.
Say me not see none of them. Apparently me not drag Popcorn in it.
No,
But
but
Popcorn
they
post the same thing
Yeah,
back.
but Vibes
and
Cartel
say,
they post
Numbers
and
don't lie, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
and Vibes Cartel
then Movado come
posted
back.
on it.
Yes.
And say, what him say? He posted on it like a bigger popcorn post, yeah.
Alright, so we know a word that drop.
I want to make you tell you, without the rivalry still, some of them artists have the motivation for doing work. Because that is all that seem like to me.
Well, we know Cartel don't need no motivation. Because the man in jail and still a bang.
I think he need motivation.
You think he need it?
Yeah, because him doing best work when him have a rivalry.
Yeah, but doing best work are one thing, but you think him need motivation.
Well, maybe not need it.
Come after me like
Maybe not need it, but we need
Cartel.
it. No, we need it. We need it because look how flan, look at idiot Cartel style.
I mean, Cartel put out good tune last year. Anyway, that come out last year. He had some big records last year.
Right.
Fever was the year before.
Right.
So he might clap same
but
way.
The year before,
yeah.
I'm sure you've heard numerous Cartel, Vibes Cartel songs where you're like...
But me discussed this before, I think, and when I say, me personally feel some of that was because of him was more accessible then. In their jail, a man want him on a rhythm, him can't do shows like that no more.